Sammy the Arctic Squirrel. English stories to support your pronunciation and introducing new vocabulary to learn by English with Miss Julia. Sammy lived in the frozen tundra. The air was crisp and cold, and the snow sparkled like tiny crystals. Sammy loved listening to the sounds of winter all around him. Each sound helped him learn new words and clear pronunciation. One day, Sammy heard the icy wind whisper across the land. The wind made a sharp shh sound as it moved. Sammy repeated the sound slowly and carefully. Shh, shh. He practiced saying it with precision and clarity. The snow beneath his paws made a soft crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch went the frozen ground. Sammy listened closely and repeated the sound. Crunch, crunch. He learned how consonants can be crisp and strong. As winter grew colder, Sammy prepared for hibernation. His heartbeat slowed down, little by little. Everything around him became quiet and still. It was the perfect time to practice slow, long vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. Sammy whispered the word cold again and again. Cold. He stretched the O sound slowly and smoothly. The long vowel echoed in the silent air. Sammy smiled as his pronunciation improved. The icy air made every sound feel sharper. Words like freeze and frost sounded clear and bright. Sammy practiced each sound with care. Freeze, frost. He wanted every word to be perfect. Snowflakes fell gently from the sky. Each one landed with a soft, silent touch. Sammy practiced quiet sounds like S and F. They felt light and smooth like falling snow. S, F. The frozen lake shimmered under the pale sun. Sammy said ice and focused on the sharp C sound, ice. He repeated it slowly and then quickly, ice. Each time his pronunciation became clearer. As the wind grew stronger, Sammy heard a long howl. Ooh. The sound echoed across the tundra. He practiced long vowel sounds to match it. It helped him control his voice. Sammy noticed how the cold made his breath visible. He whispered words and watched them float away. Each sound felt important and powerful. He learned to speak with intention. Deep in his burrow, Sammy felt warm and safe. His heartbeat slowed even more. He practiced speaking slowly and clearly. This helped him master difficult sounds. He said the word snow with a long, smooth tone. Snow. Then he practiced storm with a strong R. Storm. Each word was like a small challenge. Sammy loved improving every day. The silence of winter helped him focus. There were no distractions, only clear sounds. Sammy repeated words again and again. Practice made his pronunciation stronger. If you are enjoying this story thus far and finding the practice of different words and vowels beneficial to your English learning, please click the like button. And do consider subscribing to our channel so that you may learn more. He practiced words like glacier and blizzard, glacier and blizzard. These words had complex sounds and rhythms. Sammy broke them into smaller parts. Glacier, blizzard. This made them easier to say. The cold nights were long and peaceful. Sammy used the time to practice vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. He stretched each vowel slowly. His voice became smoother and more controlled. Sometimes he imagined teaching other animals. He would show them how to pronounce words clearly. He practiced speaking confidently. He wanted to share his knowledge. The wind outside created rhythmic sounds. Sammy listened carefully and repeated them. It felt like learning a musical language. Each sound had a pattern. He practiced both fast and slow speech. Some words needed quick, sharp sounds. Others needed long, flowing vowels. Sammy balanced both perfectly. The frozen world became his classroom. Every sound was a lesson to learn. Sammy stayed curious and focused. He never stopped practicing. He noticed how his voice improved each day. Words became clearer and easier to say. Sammy felt proud of his progress. He knew practice was the key. As winter continued, Sammy grew more confident. He spoke words with precision and ease. The sounds felt natural and smooth. He had mastered many difficult words. One day, he practiced the word hibernation. Hibernation. It was long and full of sounds. Sammy broke it down carefully. Hibernation. Soon he could say it perfectly. Hibernation. The icy tundra remained quiet and still. Sammy used the silence to refine his speech. Every sound became more controlled. He focused on clarity and rhythm. He practiced tongue twisters softly. They helped him improve his pronunciation. Some were difficult at first, but Sammy kept trying. The cold air sharpened every consonant. Sammy listened carefully to each sound. He repeated them with precision. His pronunciation became excellent. The long nights gave him time to reflect. He thought about everything he had learned. Every sound had meaning and purpose. Sammy felt proud of his journey. As winter slowly began to fade, Sammy woke up. His heartbeat returned to normal. He stretched and stepped outside. The world felt bright and new. He spoke a few words out loud. They sounded clear and confident. Sammy smiled at his progress. He had truly improved. The snow began to melt into water. The sounds of spring started to return. Sammy listened carefully once again. There were new words to learn. Birds chirped with light, quick sounds. Sammy practiced matching their rhythm. His pronunciation stayed strong. He continued to learn every day. The wind softened as the seasons changed. Sammy noticed the difference in sounds. Each season had its own language. He loved exploring them all. He shared his skills with other animals. They listened and learned from him. Sammy became a teacher of sounds. His confidence grew even more. The tundra was no longer just cold and silent. It was full of lessons and sounds. Sammy had discovered its hidden language. He would never forget it. From that day on, Sammy kept practicing. Every season brought new sounds to learn. He stayed curious and determined. His voice remained clear and strong. And so Sammy the Arctic ground squirrel continued his journey. He explored language with joy and patience. Each word became part of his story, and his story helped others learn too. Thank you for reading this story with us. We hope that you learned about pronunciation and new vocabulary. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and do consider subscribing to our channel. This way you may be notified of our new stories. Please stay tuned to see all the vocabulary used in this story. We look forward to seeing you in the next.